During World War II, as Nazi Germany invaded the Soviet Union in 1941, vast swathes of Soviet territory were occupied by German forces. In response, a fierce and determined resistance movement emerged behind enemy lines, the Soviet Partisans. These guerrilla fighters played a critical role in disrupting German operations, gathering intelligence, and supporting the Soviet war effort in Eastern Europe. Their courageous struggle behind enemy lines became a symbol of Soviet resilience and determination. Origins and formation. The Soviet partisan movement began almost immediately after the German invasion, Operation Barbarossa. In June 1941, civilians, Red Army soldiers cut off from their units, and communist activists formed small guerrilla groups. These groups sought to harass German forces, sabotage supply lines, and prepare the ground for Soviet offensives. Over time, the Soviet government provided increasing support, coordinating partisan activities with the Red Army's strategic objectives. By 1943, hundreds of thousands of partisans operated across Belarus, Ukraine, the Baltic states, and Western Russia. Organization and structure. Soviet partisans were often organized into semi-regular units under the leadership of the central headquarters of the partisan movement, established in 1942. Units varied in size from small squads to large brigades numbering thousands. Command structures combined military discipline with local knowledge and popular support. Partisans received supplies, weapons, and instructions via airdrops and covert links with Soviet forces. Coordination improved over time, enabling more effective operations. Tactics and operations. Soviet partisans employed guerrilla tactics suited to forested and rural terrain. Sabotage. Destroying railroads, bridges, communication lines, and German supply depots to disrupt logistics. Ambushes and raids. Attacking isolated German units and convoys. Intelligence gathering. Providing vital information on German troop movements and fortifications. Assisting Red Army advances. Partisans often facilitated Soviet offensives by attacking German rear areas and guiding advancing troops. Their operations forced the Germans to divert large numbers of troops to anti-partisan warfare. Impact and challenges. The partisans significantly hindered German occupation efforts. Sabotage operations slowed German supply chains. They helped maintain Soviet morale and inspired civilian resistance. Partisan activity also protected villages from German reprisals and helped hide refugees and escaped POWs. However, partisan warfare was brutal and costly. German counterinsurgency campaigns were ruthless, often involving massacres of civilians. Partisans faced shortages of food, medicine, and reliable weapons. Coordination with Soviet forces was not always smooth, leading to occasional tragic friendly fire incidents. Legacy of the Soviet partisans. The Soviet partisan movement is remembered as a heroic chapter of the Eastern Front. It showcased the determination of ordinary Soviet citizens and soldiers to resist occupation. It complemented conventional warfare and contributed to the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany. After the war, many partisans were celebrated as national heroes and received honors. Their story remains a powerful testament to guerrilla resistance under extreme adversity. Operating behind enemy lines in some of the harshest conditions imaginable, Soviet partisans played a vital role in the struggle against Nazi Germany. Their courage, sacrifice, and effectiveness disrupted the German war machine and helped pave the way for the Soviet Union's eventual victory in Eastern Europe.